from Arlington, Texas. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Coming up on the first pitch, Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Settles underneath it. And there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. And saying I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Ball one. Miles Straw at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Struck him out looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0-1. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Now this one's
a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just off the outside corner. And the count's full. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. Here's Adley Rutschman. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance throw in time. That ends the frame. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching back at Globe Life Field. And pitching in this game, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris? Alec Bohm stepping in for the Rangers. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, the key is to lay off pitches down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated, because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Hitter, Masataka.
2 outs, bases empty. Masataka Yoshida stepping in for the Rangers.
That's a ball. Aye.
Way out front for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score.
That's fake.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Andrew Vaughn now. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's outside. Inside, ball 2.
Oh, that hit him. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. We'll move to the third with no score.
We were born to survive, can't change the time.
In for San Francisco, Luis Ariz. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the
Up next
third.
for the Giants, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now
Inside,
1
ball
and
1.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that pitch is out.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
3 balls and a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's through there for a strike. And a full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Feel the energy. Feel the energy. The bassline bumping and feel it. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Feel it.
1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Brett Wisely.
Now it's the shortstop, Brett Wisely.
Ball 1.
Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Out to short, Volpe. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's the rookie right fielder.
Jr.
Here comes the 0-1.
Inside ball. That's ball 2.
That one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pit, then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball 4.
Inside, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's Alec Bohm. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Missed
Ball,
with a
that's low.
changeup. Ball 1. Just
that's
missed. Runner takes off. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Riley Green.
That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough.
Nope,
And
foul ball.
that is foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless.
My mind changed as well as the spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Then took the light out. The rap game, a drink shot to the top. Popped out.
Rutschman, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple. Putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Stanton now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That one missed. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Bottom 4. Masataka Yoshida stepping in for the Rangers. Out to short. Jump throw.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy. I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next.
Hey!
In the air to left center. Marte on the move to the gap. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Nolan Arenado. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Goldie, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Hey. There's a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just
ball, that's
missed.
off the plate.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Starling Marte. Flied to right his first time.
That's outside.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball. That's inside.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Run on base. Luis Ariz stands in. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a miss. Right side. And that one handled. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Giants baseball on the Shootout. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Andrew Vaughn stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time up. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brett Wisely.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching San Francisco out of the bullpen for the Rangers. Elmer Rodriguez. Fought off foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Edwin Uceda getting ready to go. Braley also throwing. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball. And he dodges that fastball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And
ball
delivers outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Miles Straw.
In the air, right field, coming on. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He is struck out, and he is walked. Check swing. He went. Strike one. That one blasted deep to right. And that one is out of here. Flexes his power with that swing. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Base hit, and now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stanton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground. They take the force out. That's the inning. The Rangers is solo homer. It's now a 0-0 ball game.
Roll with dice. Ride or die.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Timing on the swing was good.
Second, and he's got no chance. He's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
All even now at 1-1. Jose Barrios.
There we go.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
San Francisco, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Barrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Had him way out front of the slurve. Paul Goldschmidt down.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. In time to Vaughn, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Starling.
So up next,
Marte.
Starling Marte.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering way off the plate. That's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kyle Tucker. He represents the go-ahead run. Kyle Tucker leading things off and takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I was talking, it just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Otto Lopez.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
There goes Tucker. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2 stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Strong settles under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Jake Myers.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Jake Myers, batting with one down, takes a strike. And fouled off. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's a fair ball. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. He's set in there.
There's things to do in the game to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now it's the second baseman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. That one to first. Fair ball. Goldie takes it to the bag. Got the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Brett.
Now, Brett Wisely.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another ball.
Just out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, number 15.
So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder. This is again 5 in a row. And the 1-0. In the air to left center. Base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put them up by 2. That ball right there landed in, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, and the Giants won. Edwin Uceda.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now playing third base.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Matt Strom, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Rayleigh also getting ready. And it's fouled off. Uceda measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. A chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the gym.
Yeah, I'm in the city going cray cray. Send an egg of food like it's payday.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play back and letting the ball get deep. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. Sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Rangers hop here 5-2. Last chance coming up for the Giants. And he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Ciampi. Thanks for joining us.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.